think he's got a little bit of competition with someone. I'll tell you who afterwards. But it's not who you think.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay. So this race was going to be the 5 teams. However, it ended up just being the Flying Ace and Turbo Trailers. Purple Circuiteers are already basically dead. Blue Blazers getting there, and the Northern Mountain Warriors are on top of a mountain in real life now. So Flying Ace is getting a dead lead as usual, and I do not believe that anything will change. Going around the lake section. Flying Aces' lead only grows. Cheesewell Saxon is turning out well for them. Flying Aces hits the wall, that may affect them. Oh, no, won't. Turbo Trailers hits a tree. Flying Aces comes up the ramp and lands. Turbo Trailers follow, but behind them by a lot. Flying Aces finishes their first lap. Turbo Trailers is almost at the lake. Wow, Flying Ace is almost at the lake. Turbo Trailers just went past the first lap. Turbo Trailers just starting to finish the lake. And while the Flying Aces is getting into the hairpin section, Turbo Trailers is now in the Cheesewell section. Flying Aces had a little bit of a crash nearby the hair clip, but it should be fine. Turbo Trailers lagged out a little bit on that wall. Flying Aces comes up the ramp. While Turbo Trailers makes through the hairpin and hits the wall. Flying Aces is finishing their second lap, and they spun out. They're going back and forward, trying to maneuver into the right position. This would have given Turbo Chair some time to catch up. However, they also hit a wall. So, but the gap has been shortened. Flying Aces hit a tree, hit another tree, third tree, a rock, can't get out of the rock. This is unusual performance. Turbo Trailers is catching up. Never mind. Flying Aces hit the wall again. Going through the hairpins. Turbo Traders also hits the wall. Flying Ace is coming up the ramp, hitting someone. Who was it? Hitting Fallen, their teammate. Turbo Traders coming up the ramp too. Flying Ace is finishing their third lap. Turbo Trailers is following. However, the gap is increasing. Flying Ace is going to Cheese Wheel section. Turbo Trailers just finishing the lake section. Flying Ace is going into Hairpin section and hitting a wall. Flying Ace has hit a rock. Flying Ace is finishing their fourth lap. Turbo Trailers going behind them, however, they are not even finished with the ramp. Flying Ace is going into the lake section. Turbo Trailers find. Oh, they hit a tree. Turbo Trailers hit a tree and are now finishing their fourth lap. Where the Flying Aces are already on the cheese wheels. Flying Ace is going into the hairpin section. Flying Aces swerves out and comes in at a bad angle, having to maneuver their way around. Wait, are they driving backwards? Flying Aces is driving backwards while the Turbo Trailers is on the cheese wheel section. Flying Ace is about to win the race while driving backwards. Turbo Trailers entering the hairpin section. Turbo Trailers going up the ramp while Flying Aces is about to finish while driving backwards. Oh, wait, they crash into the wall again. Oh. They're trying to make the defeat even more worse. Flying Aces finishing first, Turbo Trailers finishing second. That's the end of race 1. Turns out we have the exact same people, the exact same teams for race 2, which will be happening shortly. In about Well, we're preparing to start it now because it seems that the other teams have abandoned us. This is very tragic.
Is that a Supra? Bum, 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 bum. Super Idol. Hey, bro, this commentating is gonna be busted.
I don't know what you're talking about. Saying my voice is monotone.
So, is there anything sort of have to say while commentating?
I just gotta explain what's happening.
Okay. We'll try it out. Who's inviting me to freaking Horror's Hands fight? I think someone just looked at my name and wanted to invite me. No, wait, I don't want to leave. Shit. Okay, boys. It's time. Audio check. Audio check. Wait, where's the racers? The racers, no! Hurry, get in the cars! Alright, the race is about to begin. And they are off. Brad, move!
Uh-oh.
Brad. Bruh.
Go.
I think we need to restart. Race restart. I don't think this is, yeah. We need a race restart. Damn, what the fuck's going on? It seems there are malfunctions on the track.
So can he not move his car?
Kidnap his car? Take it to the moon?
No, it worked.
Yeah, it was Bagel. It's his Bagel's fault. It's always Bagel's fault.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Final standings. Fallen wins the race. And yep, too easy.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Try this again.
Yeah, it should work.
As Clover's just strolling up in his car. Oh shit. The car's gone. Rip. Alright, let's hopefully see if it works. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, but no, Superstar is not supposed to be racing. He's in max speed.
How's he getting every single one of these events? Where does he come from?
Alright, the race is finally about to begin. Let's hope Brad moves this time. Oh shit, false start. 3, 2, 1. Good, go! And the races are off, and they're actually both racing this time. Okay, we're going into the theater section. Oh, collisions. They're sandwiching. Oh, and he crashes. But he's making a recovery, and they're not too far apart, but Clover is taking the lead. Brett is trying to catch up while Clover is slowing down, it seems. Brett is going in from behind. Oh, he's trying to make a John Cena jump, but misses. They're going down to the waterfall section. Right on each other's butts. Brett is looking a little laggy, but could just be my screen. Clover is starting to take a little lead on the straight, and Brett is slowly catching up from behind. It's like Clover is trying to make a lead. Get away from Bread. He doesn't want to get John Cena jumped again. I wouldn't want to get John Cena jumped.
Speak for yourself.
It looks like Clover has been able to take a lead. Looks like he's able to keep it in Bread's. There's a car on the track. Remove the car. There was a wild, pokey car on the track. But luckily we have a pokey car catcher. He caught it. It was a legendary. Clover is keeping the same lead. Bread is still falling behind, not gaining or losing any space. They're on the jumps. Oh my God! There's a flying car, conjumbled ball. I don't know what that was, but looks like Bread crashed. Clover gets a higher lead. This ain't looking too good for Bread right now. Clover's moving past the theater. Bread just now coming in. Clover's making a much greater lead as time goes on. Bread is struggling to keep up. Will Clover be able to keep the lead? Clover passes the waterfall. Bread just now arrives. Clover is getting farther and farther ahead, leaving Bread in the dust for the birds to eat out in the open grass. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he's Bread. Huh.
Yeah.
Would Bread be Bagel's cousin? Just a little question.
My cousin is back.
Your cousin's black? Shit. Clover's moving on to the zigzag. Bread is coming from behind, still not there because, Bread has no legs, so he can't walk. Yeah. Clover is keeping his lead. It looks like this race might already be decided. I can't speak words. Ooh, Clover's crashed into the wall. Doesn't really matter, though. Bread is now just getting off the jump. Clover's just cruising. Well, Bread is still just now making it towards the starting line. Clover's heads to the theater section, heading towards the small bridge. Bread just now making it to the theater section. Clover now arrives at the waterfall, but then crashes into a tree. He is slowly recovering. Gives time for Bread to catch up, but he's still far behind, so it doesn't really have any effect. Bread is just now arriving at the waterfall. Clover still has a major lead in this race. Clover's heading into the cheese wheels. Bread still nowhere to be found. Oh, just now arriving. Clover makes it to the cheese wheels. Bread's just getting through the middle part. Bread is coming into the zigzag. Clover's already finishing it. I'm pretty sure this race is already decided, sadly. Unless Clover does an oopsie doopsie. Always flying through the air. Sticks to landing. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh. Looks like there's a little collision with the wall with Clover. Doesn't really affect anything. Bread just finishes the jump, heading around the corner. Well, Clover is all the way at the theater. I don't think there's any hope for our Bread here. I think he's starting to mold. Rest in peace. Oh, Bread is coming around, but Clover's already through and heading straight into the waterfall while Bread's just now getting to the theater. Clover's just easing his way through. Well, Bread is just now on the tiny bridge.
He's getting stale.
Clover makes it into the cheese wheels. Bread.
Ooh.
I don't even know where Brett is. Brett's dead.
Bread doesn't
Rest
matter
in
anymore.
peace. Yeah, Brett doesn't matter anymore. Rest in peace, Brett. Funeral will be held next week. We're just following Clover in the zigzags. What lap is this? Do you know? Yep. I don't know what lap it is either. It's whatever lap number it is. Yep.
Once
Brett's
we once you hear the celebration sound of like a crowd cheering, that's when the race is over.
Oh, well, I have my audio off, so I could do this, but yeah, I'll just imagine it. I'll just assume when the car stops. Oh, Clover bumps a tree. I think has some tire damage. Java and Bagel aren't going to be too happy about that because, they have to pay for the cars.
It costs a lot of money.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money. Clover's heading just past the theater. Super easy, heading onto the little bridge. Brett, once again, no one knows where Brett is. We'll have to make a missing report for him. It's like a lost child. Clover's heading to the waterfall section, heading onto the straight.
Did his car like disappear? I can't find it.
No, Brett just blends in with the scenery. So there's a green.
I found him. He is nearby the lake.
He's alive! Someone call his parents.
I thought his parents died.
Clover's heading into the zigzag section after just completing the cheese wheels. And Brett is just now making it into the cheese wheels. Poor Brett. Clover is just about to finish the zigzag. We've done, I'm not sure, but this may be the final lap. We're about to find out. Clover is heading on to the jump, while Brett is just now crossing under him. Rest in peace. Or since he's food, I guess you could say. Rest in pieces. Ha. Ha. Clover's just cruising. Turn my audio up. See if I can hear anything. Well, that's it. Clover takes the race win. Good job, Clover. Let's go catch up with Brad. He just finished the jump. Damn, look at the distance. Brad's desperately trying to survive. Heading around towards the starting line. Will he get there? Oh, think he's going to make it. Oh, he made it, but he runs over Bagel. Bagel has to go to the hospital now. But he's stabbing. Yeah. Dang, nice dance moves, Bagel. Yeah, well, that's that.
That was interesting.
Yeah, Brad raced so well. He's probably the best racer. Right. I'm assuming the stream is ready on, so. Okay, the racers are getting dropped in. But they're not there. There we go. Wait, we're missing one, right? Oh, never mind. We're missing a racer. Final standings. What a great race. Supersonic wins. Fallen gets second and Flip Flop gets third. GG's, everyone. Good race. All right, let's try this again.
What, you guys started already?
Yeah, just the car rip. Okay. The races are dropping in to the battlefield. Epic. Oh, okay, there we go. All four racers are here now. We got the Flying Aces, the Overdrive Racing, Max Speed, and Flip Flop Noob. I forgot his name. All right, they are off. Max Speed has a little slow start, but he was in behind anyway. So the Flying Aces are they're all heading into the theater, battling it out. Oh, there is a collision between Overdrive and whatever team Flip Flop Noob is on. Oh, they're still they're all piling up around the corner, allowing the Flying Aces to get a lead. They're stacking like a sandwich. Flying Aces is taking a major lead in this race so far. They're all sliding around the corner.
Flip Flop Noob has the world record for fastest rally park run.
Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, it's a demolition derby. They're crashing into each other like crazy. The Flying Aces is already into the cheese wheels, heading almost into the zigzag area. Wow, the tables turned. Flip Flop is trying to catch up, but the Flying Aces are already just in the zigzag. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up in time, but they are coming into the zigzag now. Max Speed is at the very back. It seems they lost and all the crashes the most. They're heading to the zigzag. Well, the Flying Aces is just now heading onto the jump. Flying Aces are currently in first place. Flip Flops in second. And Overdrive Racing is in third. Flying Aces is about to complete their first lap. Well, Overdrive and Flip Flop have done their first jump. Max Speed is just now finishing their jump. Flying Aces heading to the theater area. Well, Flip Flop is coming at a great pace, followed by Overdrive Racing. And sadly, there it is, little supersonic Max Speed coming in from behind. It's like the little brother. Flying Aces passing through the waterfall section. But Flip Flop is trying to catch up. But will he be able? Overdrive is behind Flip Flop, but it seems there's just too big of a gap for him to catch up. It seems right now that the race is just stale, you could say. They're not changing positions. It's just the same length. Flying Ace is heading to the zigzag section, followed by Flip Flop. But the distance is not changing and staying the same. Overdrive Racing is now heading into the zigzag section. It seems maybe that Flip Flop has made a bigger lead against Overdrive. And then somewhere, I don't know. I don't even know where Max Speed is just now finishing the zigzag section right behind Overdrive. Both Flying Aces and Flip Flop have completed the jump, but just now Overdrive is just now completed the jump, followed by Max Speed. Flying Aces heading onto the bridge, while Flip Flop is just now heading into the theater section. Bagel, what team is Flip Flop on?
Flip Flop
Racing
is on the
Raptors?
Racing Raptors.
Okay, Racing Raptors. Flying Aces heading to the waterfall section, just completing it, while the Racing Raptors are coming behind. Still trying to catch up, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Flying Aces heading into the cheese wheel section, followed behind by a bit by Racing Raptors. Overdrive is just now passing through the waterfall. Max's Speed is just now getting into the waterfall. Flying Aces heading through the zigzag section. Well, Racing Raptors just now finished the cheese wheel, heading into zigzags. Flying Aces about to complete the jump. I think this is going to be the second lap finished. Currently, the standings are Flying Aces in first, Racing Raptors in second, Overdrive in third, and Max Speed in fourth. Overdrive and Max Speed are pretty close to each other in the zigzag section, not really changing any positions as of now. It seems that the Racing Raptors is trying to catch up to Flying Aces, but it looks like Flying Aces are slowly making a bigger lead as time goes on. Oh, but the Flying Aces car jumps up in the middle of air out of nowhere for no apparent reason. Must be a ghost. I knew Casper was here, but I thought he was supposed to be friendly. What a shame. Flying Aces heading into the cheese wheel section. Well, Race Raptors is just now heading out of the waterfall. If we can go find them on a little journey. Overdrive is just now passing over the bridge, while Max Speed is following right behind them. Still not able to make any difference in their positions. Flying Aces heading into the zigzag, where I can't see. Oh, there he is. Racer Raptors finishing the cheese wheel, heading to the zigzag as well. It seems the positions in this race are staying exactly the same. Wherever one half of the race is, the other is in the other corresponding part. Flying Aces finishes the jump, heading on to complete their third lap, heading on to the fourth. Racing Raptors doing the jump, while Overdrive heading through the zigzag section. Seems that they are making a greater distance between themselves and the max speed. Flying Aces heading over the bridge. Racing Raptors just now heading into the theater. Max Speed just now finishes the jump, and Racing Raptors is going over the bridge. Overdrive is heading into the theater section, while Flying Aces is all the way at the cheese wheels, about to head towards the zigzags. Racing Raptors just now heading to the straight, about to make it to the cheese wheels, while Flying Aces just now entering the zigzag section on their fourth lap. Max Speed just goes over the bridge, trying to catch up to Overdrive, but making real no effort. Nothing happening. Words. Yep. English. I should go back to kindergarten. Flying Aces into their fifth lap. Seems that the Flying Aces are going to win the race. Doesn't seem that the Racing Raptors will be able to catch up. Racing Raptors just now finishing the jump, Overdrive heading to the zigzag, and max speed just now heading into the zigzag as well. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that was. I guess that was 5 laps. I didn't hear the sound, so. Yep, never.
Okay,
Well,
apparently someone started the race before the correct time, so the Green Emeralds weren't able to actually race. They
so
started
are they restarting the race?
No, I'm just gonna give them 3 points. Because someone started the race before the event was actually public, or they could join. So
I have no
therefore,
idea what's going on, but I'm just gonna assume that Flying Aces won and Racing Raptors took second.
I'm giving the Green Emeralds 3 points for this. Because they were unfairly disqualified.
Oh, Flying Aces was first. All right, Bagel. Time for some sexy commentary.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, racers are dropping in from the battle bus. You already know. We got Racing Raptors in first, Overdrive in second, and Max Speed in third. Look who it
Our
is.
warm
Supersonic.
colors.
All right. Race is about to begin. Who do you think's gonna win, Bagel? Any bets?
Either Racing Raptors or
Okay, here we
Overdrive
go.
Racing. Is that BC
We're
Collins going?
We're off on the race. Racing Raptors is in first. There are some collisions. Overdrive is defending their position. Max Speed is in third. They're all closely together. Ooh, Max Speed hits the tree, putting them a bit behind.
Overdrive is catching up.
Overdrive is like right on Racing Raptors bumper.
Ooh,
Oh, he crashes into a rock and gets hit by Max Speed, causing both of them to be behind. I don't know if that's a flag, but I don't think any was called. Racing Raptors now have a huge lead and are making their way into the cheese wheels. Will Overdrive and Max Speed be able to catch up and reclaim the distance? Overdrive is slowly making a greater distance between them and themselves and Max Speed, and also catching up to Racing Raptors, who's just now entering the zigzag area. Overdrive is catching up. Oh, but they hit the corner wrong. But Max Speed is lagging for me. I don't know about that. Oh, Max Speed cuts the corner wrong and has a little wreck. Racing Raptors just now hitting the jump. Overdrive Racing starting to slowly catch up behind them. See how long they'll be able to defend the position. Overdrive just now finished the jump with Max Speed following right behind them. Racing Raptors just now finishing the first lap with Overdrive and Max Speed not far behind. Seems there's a wild car in the track, yeah. Get rid of that. Overdrive is slowly catching up to Racing Raptors, so we'll have a little battle here in just a second. They both now complete the theater area, and Max Speed is just now completing the theater as well. Racing Raptors and Overdrive heading into the waterfall. Seems maybe, where'd Overdrive go? Oh, maybe, did Overdrive? Okay. They completely disappeared from me. Overdrive heading onto the straight. Racing Raptors heading into the cheese wheels. Overdrive seems to be able to slowly making a comeback, closing the gap. Will they be able to? Ooh, they hit a little bump. Max Speed is getting farther and farther behind. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up anytime soon. But Overdrive is slowly making distance on Racing Raptors. This is going to be a pretty good race once they catch up. Racing Raptors heading to the jump. Overdrive falling right behind them, and Max Speed not too far behind either. God dang, bro. Now with the owner, I can see like rainbows and everything. It's so weird. All the circuits. Racing
You have
Raptors
owner, you have moderator.
or moderator, whatever he gave me. There's just lines and barriers. Overdrive is slowly catching up. They're both heading to the theater section. The distance is slowly closing. Oh, but he hits the lamp post, slowing him down a little bit. I don't think it's going to affect too much. Oh, but he crashes into the tree. These little crashes aren't really helping him. It might affect the end result. But he is still catching up. But oh, he crashed into another tree, allowing Racing Raptors to regain their lead that they had earlier. This ain't looking too good for Overdrive. Racing Raptors heading into the cheese wheels. Overdrive is heading as well. Max Speed falling behind them. Those little crashes helped Max Speed have a chance to catch up. But it seems that Overdrive is slowly taking back the lead and trying to catch up to Racing Raptors. Racing Raptors heading into the zigzag. Overdrive also heading into the zigzag. Max Speed Slowly behind them. Oh, Overdrive crashes
Overdrive.
again on a corner. This is not
That's
that
gonna
good for them.
affect them.
That's their fourth crash. Fourth mini crash.
And that one is gonna affect them a lot.
Yeah. Racing Raptors finish their jump. Heading about to finish the third lap, I'm pretty sure. Overdrive not too far behind, but with these, if they keep crashing like this, I don't think they're going to be able to win. Those crashes might end up affecting the end result. Oh, that was close. It looked like he was going to crash again. The Overdrive heading to the theater section. Racing Raptors on the bridge. Will he be able to catch up? Oh, he bumps another tree. Not as bad as the last times, but I don't know what's going on with Overdrive today. Ain't looking too good. Overdrive heading to the waterfall area. While Racing Raptors heads to the straight. Max speed just now in the waterfall. Not too far behind, but not really catching up to Overdrive. Overdrive is slowly, looks like they're slowly trying to catch up, but from all those crashes, Racing Raptors have a huge distance that is keeping them in the game. Both teams are heading to the zigzag section, max speed, just now coming into zigzag section as well. Racing Raptors about to the jump, finish their fourth lap. Overdrive slowly catching up, heading onto the jump as well. It might be a final lap battle. Oh, Racing Raptors does a crash, allowing Overdrive to catch up. We're about to see a little battle right here. Both heading. Oh, Racing Raptors crashes and Overdrive passes. Not sure exactly what happened there. Racing Raptors is trying to catch up to Overdrive, but now they are in the lead. Maybe I think Overdrive might have bumped Racing Raptors and so forth. Oh, but Racing Raptors is right behind them. Close battle. Overdrive makes another one of those mistakes as they were doing earlier. Racing Raptors will have a hard time taking back the position. Well, Racing Raptors is slowly catching up, it seems, in these corners. Seems that's their weakness, Overdrive's. Overdrive and Racing Raptors are heading into the cheese wheel. Max speed slowly falling behind them.
Next season has a very good history. However, they're in the top 5 just because not many people actually join the races.
Yeah, hopefully next season we'll have a much bigger variety of racers. Overdrive and Racing Raptors heading into the zigzag section with max speed catching up to the Racing Raptors, it seems. I'm not sure how many laps are left. This might be the last one. But if there's another, there's a possibility of max speed being able to take a position. Overdrive finishes the jump with Racing Raptors and max speed falling right behind. Max speed is seeming to make up some distance in these last moments of the race. There might be one more. I'm assuming there's one more since. Oh no, it's over. Okay, so Overdrive takes the win. Racing Raptors is in second place, and Max Speed takes third place. Good job to all of them. Now I have to write this down.
No.
Alright.
No, I'm about to beat my record.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, big old more sexy commentary.
Why didn't the stuff work? Jeff has a skill issue confirmed.
Oh, the race is over. GG's. Good job, guys. Yeah.
I'd like to thank the Fortnite sus full body costume.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
He's retrieving the car. Okay, Sand, you're gonna have to count the amount of laps.
Alright. We got our racers about to start. We got Purple Circuiteers at max speed. They're off to the races. Purple Circuiteers is in the lead. This is going to be a very interesting race. It's only another one. Oh, there's a black car on the track. Black car on the track. I don't know how that got there. Wild pokey car has appeared. Purple Circuiteers is in the lead with max speed behind. Oh, but Purple Circuiteers jumps out of the car. Hurry, get back in.
Huh?
I don't know. Purple Circuiteers hopped out of the car.
And max speed did too.
Everything's is fixed now. Purple Circuiteers runs to a rock. Max speed is challenging them. They are Purple Circuiteers crashes into a tree, allowing Max speed to get the lead. Will Purple Circuiteers be able to get? Okay, Purple Circuiteers is able to recover. He's trying to catch up to Max
No,
speed.
they will not.
Well, they're out now. They're not like stuck anymore.
They still get 4 points for second place.
That's how scuffed this is when it's only 1v1. Max speed is heading into the zigzag. Purple Circuiteers is trying to catch up, but they do crash into a rock and then into my own body. This ain't going too good for Purple Circuiteers right now. Max speed heading close to the jump. Purple Circuiteers just now entering the zigzag area. They hit one another corners. It's like overdrive from the last race.
They didn't hit me.
Max speed heading around the corner, about to finish the first lap. Purple Circuiteers just jumping. They hit Bagel. He has severe injuries now, but he still dances. Max speed now finishing their first lap, onto their second. Currently in the lead by a large margin. I don't think Purple Circuiteers is going to be catch up anytime soon. Purple Circuiteers just now also finishing their first lap. Max speed heading around onto the mini bridge, while Purple Circuiteers is now entering the theater section. Max speed heading to the waterfall. Purple Circuiteers not too far behind, but not probably going to be able to catch up anytime soon. Purple Circuiteers just now heading into the waterfall as well, while Max speed is on the straight heading towards Cheese Wheels. Circuiteers heading into the Cheese Whales.
I like cheese.
Oh, you like cheese? But you're like, is that like, I don't know, it's kind of suspicious since you're a bagel. I don't know how it's suspicious, but like, it is. Max speed into the zigzag area. Purple Circuiteers heading around the corner, also entering zigzag as well. Max speed head towards a jump, soon about to finish their second lap. Oh, but he hits a tree, slowing him down, which will give Purple Circuiteers a chance to make a little room to catch up. Max speed does the jump. about to finish their second lap and head on to the third. As you can see, a wild bagel in the stands, doing some shimmy dance moves. Purple Circuiteers finishes the jumps, head around the corner. Purple Circuiteers has made a large catch-up to max speed. They must have crashed when I was not paying attention. I'm an El Bozo. Max speed finishes the second lap, and so does Purple Circuiteers. They're on the third lap now. Max speed into the theater area, with Purple Circuiteers not too far behind. Purple Circuiteers might be able to catch up at this rate. We'll just have to wait and see. Max speed heads over the bridge. Purple Circuiteers not heading too far behind, but taking a weird corner that I've never seen before. Purple Circuiteers is playing ping pong with themselves, hitting the rocks and bouncing off everywhere. But somehow they're still driving smoothly, so we'll see what happens there. It seems that Purple Circuiteers might have lost its lead, or not lead, of course not, they lost their lead. They might have lost some distance, max speed. Max speed's in heading out towards the zigzag area. Purple Circuiteers not too far behind, but I don't think they have enough time to catch up. Max speed now entering the zigzag. Purple Circuiteers about to as well. Ooh, max speed does hit the corner, but so does Purple Circuiteers. Purple Circuiteers really wasted their chance there to catch up. Right now, both cars have basically the same. Oh, Purple Circuiteers hits a tree. This ain't looking too good for Purple Circuiteers. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up any time now. They put some way behind that crash. Max speed has a few bumps, but they have a great distance, so they don't really have to worry. Max speed just now finishing their third lap, heading on to their fourth. 2 laps remain. Purple Circuiteers also just now finishing their third lap, heading on to their fourth as well. Max speed heading onto the bridge. As you can see that they have a much greater distance than they did earlier due to Purple Circuiteers crashing into the tree around the zigzag area. Max speed heading to the waterfall. Good turns. Everything seems pretty good for them. Doesn't look too good for Purple Circuiteers though, as they are just now heading into the waterfall, but have had many crashes in the past, which have made them lose their lead or chances at taking first. Max speed finishing the cheese wheels as Purple Circuiteers is now entering them. Max speed is now entering the zigzag area. Purple Circuiteers is just now finishing the cheese wheels. Doesn't look like they have enough time to catch up to win the race, but you never know. I'll have to watch to find out. Max speed heading right on towards the jump as Purple Circuiteers is just now entering the zigzag area. Max speed makes the jump. About to finish their fourth lap, heading on to their final. Purple Circuiteers heading to the jump as well. Max speed now enters their final lap. Purple Circuiteers is really far behind, making some bumps and crashes. Still on their fourth. I don't think they'll be able to catch up to max speed anytime soon. Max speed is now heading onto the bridge. Purple Circuiteers is just now finishing their fourth lap, heading onto their final as well. Max speed in the waterfall section, heading towards the straights, heading towards cheese wheels.
He looks like he's being a little bit laggy.
Yeah, he lags a lot. Purple Circuiteers heading down towards the waterfall. Ooh, Purple Circuiteers crashed into another tree. Ain't looking too good for them. I think the race has already been decided. Max speed headed to the zigzag area. Not too long till they finish the race. It looks like they have this in the bag, unless they mess up greatly within the next few moments. Purple Circuiteers and the cheese wheels. I think it's too late. Max speed is heading onto the jump about to finish the race. Purple Circuiteers is desperately trying to catch up, but there's too great of a distance. Max Speed quickly heading around the corners, about to finish their lap as they head right onto the finish line. And there we go. Max Speed wins the race. Good job to Max Speed. I think someone needs to tell them, someone needs to tell them to stop. Purple Circuiteers is coming around now. They crash again.
Yeah, I think they won. I think they got second.
Yeah, I think they got
Just
second.
dumb.
Yeah, rip. Rest in peace. Purple Circuiteers.
Rest in pepperonis.
Purple Circuiteers finishes their final lap. Good job to them. They tried.
You tried.
Tried. No, you'll be racing. No, he can't hear me anymore. I forgot. I muted. Bruh. Ah.
Dominus, who I start. Wait, Dominus said he was gonna do a voice review. Okay, Dominus says yes. Dominus, where's the voice
All right,
review?
racer's about to drop in.
Where's the voice review? You lied.
Voice reveal win? Oh my god. All right, boys. Another sexy commentary. Ah. Ready, baby? Yep.
Why is Justin's car green?
All right, we got.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Wait, why is he in the green car? Why was the green car?
I'm not gonna question it.
Okay, well, we got Turbo Trailers, Overdrive Racing, and Racing Raptors. Race about to start. All right, now the race is off. Racing Raptors is in first. Oh, Turbo Trailers and Overdrive are already going at it. Oh, there's the collision at the beginning. Turbo Trailers take second place. Overdrive is now in third. Turbo Trailers is swerving around. Oh, Overdrive. Another collision. Overdrive overpasses. Passes Turbo Trailers. Yeah, the overpass from Overdrive right there. Yep. Racing Raptors already through the waterfall section. They got a nice head start from those collisions. Turbo Trailers has crashed again. It's stuck between the rock and tree, able to make it out. But now there's a huge distance between Turbo Trailers and the other two racers. Overdrive is trying to catch up to Racing Raptors. They're both in the Cheeseville section. While Turbo Trailers is just now approaching.
Racing Raptor is in first. Why is
There's a
there this
random
car
car
on
on
the
the
track?
track. Please remove. Okay. Racing Raptors first to Zigzag. Overdrive Racing is just now entering as well. Turbo Trailers just now entering Zigzag. Racing Raptors just now doing the jump, about to finish their first lap. Overdrive also heading to the jump, with Turbo Trailers still in the Zigzag area, far behind the rest. Overdrive is trying to catch up, but not much progress right now. Racing Raptors just took first place. There's another car on the track. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Why is there so many cars? I have no idea.
You're just told
Overdrive
8.
also passes the first and now on their second lap. Racing Raptors heads onto the bridge. Another car? What? Bruh. There was a black car on the track too. Maybe they're respawning.
They shouldn't be respawning.
Racing Raptors heading onto the straight after Waterfall. Overdrive in Waterfall section. Seems that Racing Raptors slowly is making a lead. And whoa, Turbo Trailers is coming in hot on Waterfall, trying to catch up to Overdrive, but they hit a tree, slowing them down. They might have a chance at catching up. We'll have to find out. Overdrive's in the cheese wheel, but Racing Raptors is all the way up at the Zigzag area. It ain't looking too good right now for Overdrive to catch up. Overdrive is just now heading into the Zigzag section with Turbo Trailers a little far behind, still in the cheese wheels. Racing Raptors heading on to their second jump, about to finish their second lap. Overdrive also about to finish their jump, heading up the ramp now. And Turbo Trailers crashes again. Turbo Trailers crashes in Zigzag area. It ain't going too well for them right now. Racing Raptors has already passed their thing, and they're on their third lap. Overdrive really far behind. Also now completing the third lap as they pass each other. Side. Another car in the bruh. There's another car on the track. Supernatural activity going on. Racing Raptors passes through waterfall. Supersonic was vote kicked.
Was he the one putting the cars there?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna think. I can't hear anything, so I don't know. Overdrive heading through waterfall.
Racing Raptors
Yeah,
getting close to finishing lap 3.
yeah. Racing Raptors heading into the zigzag soon to finish their third lap.
I have a feeling that they're gonna win.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for racing or Overdrive Racing and Turbo Trailers right now. Racing Raptors just has too big of a lead, and it's not looking like they're going to catch up. The only chance is if Racing Raptors wrecks. Turbo Trailers just now reaching into the... Oh! Racing Raptors crashes, giving time for Overdrive to catch up. Overdrive heading onto the ramp. Still, they have a pretty decent lead, so it doesn't affect them too badly. Turbo Trailers just now heading towards the zigzag area. Overdrive finishes the jump, and Racing Raptors is now on their fourth lap.
Yeah.
Is now on their fourth lap, finishing their third. Overdrive about to finish their fourth lap as well. They both have finished their fourth. It's the same spots where they were, though, last time when they passed each other. Racing Raptors heading to the waterfall section. Bullets within the theater. And the Turbo Trailers is just now heading up the ramp. It's not looking good for the Turbo Trailers. It looks like they're going to be in third, most likely. Overdrive is in waterfall with the Racing Raptors within the cheese wheels. Overdrive is desperately trying to catch up, but unless they get another miracle, it's not look. Oh, Ooh. Overdrive spins out. That's not good. Any chance they had, it's probably gone now. We'll have to wait and see. But it's not looking too good for Overdrive Racing. Racing Raptors within the zigzag, about to finish their fourth and head on to their final lap. Overdrive heading in just now into the zigzag. Racing Raptors does their jump. Pretty soon they'll finish and be on their final. Turbo Trailers nowhere to be seen. Just now heading into the cheese wheels. There's a huge lead between Turbo Trailers and the other racers.
Racing Raptors on their last
Racing
lap.
Raptors on their final lap. It's looking pretty good for the Racing Raptors with Overdrive and only now just finishing their jump. Racing Raptors heading on to the mini bridge with Overdrive Racing. Oh, Overdrive Racing crashes into a tree. Another bad timing for Overdrive Racing.
I hate trees.
Overdrive Racing is not looking too good right now, but they now are on their final lap. Let's go see if we can find Racing Raptors. Racing Raptors on the straight after waterfall heading into the cheese wheels, and Turbo Trailers is just now about to finish and go into their final. I think this race has already been decided unless there's any major crashes. Looks like Racing Raptors will take the win heading on to zigzag. Overdrive Racing still not to be seen. It looks like they are just now finishing waterfall.
Going into cheese wheels.
Yeah, it looks like Racing Raptors is going to take the win here. They're about to head onto the ramp and finish the race. Seems maybe Racing Raptors is getting a bit of life coaching from Java. Maybe that's why they're doing so well.
Java bias confirmed.
Java bias confirmed? Oh my god. Overdrive Racing heading into the zigzag. Racing Raptors about to finish the race. And there we go. Racing Raptors wins the race. Good job to the Racing Raptors. Overdrive just now about to do the jump. Hits another bump Mom is calling me. That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Overdrive Racing about to finish their final lap. Overdrive Racing finishes their lap. Good job to Overdrive. Turbo Trailers nowhere to be seen, though. Just now heading on the jump. This is kind of sad for poor Turbo Trailers. Both racers have finished except for Turbo. Still trying to catch up. Turbo Trailers finishes their final lap. Good job to all the racers. Racing
And
Raptors
with
takes the win.
With that, I will be leaving.
Yeah, I'll be leaving in a minute after I post the results.